Welcome to Miserable Monday again, everyone. We're doing lots of delta math, and here are some of the skills that you're going to find in your quiz review delta math assignment. So we want to be able to look at an equation like y is equal to 690 multiplied by 1.07 raised to the power x, and know that that represents 7% growth, because this is 7% bigger than 1. So we submit answer and we say yes, and we know that that's true. Let's take a look at another one. Here we have 28 multiplied by 0.438. So to solve a question like this, I may have to do a little bit of math. I may have to say that 1 minus some rate is equal to 0.438. Okay, and then use my BEDMAS to solve, my inverse operations to solve this. Subtract 1 from both sides. And so that would be 0.438 minus 1, which would be negative 0.562. Yeah, that's it. Is equal to negative r. And so r is equal to 0.562. So this is a 56.2% reduction. It's a 56.2% decay. So this is decay. So 56.2. Did I say? Yeah, 56.2. Yeah. So that's that's correct. And then submit answer. Is that true? Yes. Okay. So you can solve these little mini equations. 1 minus the rate is equal to this, and that will tell me how much decay we have when we're way down there like that. Okay. Oh, they changed my whiteboard. I have new tools there to torture you with. Hooray!
Mr. Jennings,
Yes, Camden.
we did
It's
that.
a 7.5% increase.
We did that one already.
Yeah, I just want you to practice again. And people need more practice. It's like five questions. 5 questions should take, if you got a solid base on this, it should take you somewhere between 30 seconds and 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's that one.
I'm going to blitz it.
If we look at basic exponential functions, $6,700 placed in an account with an annual interest rate of 8.25%. How much will it be in the account after 28 years to the nearest cent? I don't know who needs to the nearest cent after 8 years, but let's do that. So to set these up, we're going to copy down the equation. I'm just going to get myself some fresh space here. All right, so I know that this is going to be some amount is a function of time, and that's equal to 6700 multiplied by the growth factor, which is 1.0825. I get 8.25% there, so that's there, 1.0825. Remember, 1 plus this as a decimal, raised to the power t. And I've been asked to find a at 28. Well, that's equal to, someone punch it on the calculator for me. It's going to be this, 1.0825 raised to the power 28. So let's watch me punch that on the calculator. So I go here, I get my calculator on. Because I can, this is not like a spoiler alert, I cannot do that in my head. 6700 multiplied by, I need to, actually I think I need the multiply by button here, and then put in a bracket. 1.0825 raised to the power 28, end bracket, end bracket. So that will be 61677.47. There, because I did my calculator on here, I can copy paste. Oh, look at this. Oh, I can't use a comma in my answer. Okay, it does not like this comma. It wants that comma out of there. Submit answer. Yes. Hooray! So remember exponential functions. They say the starting value there, that's the initial investment. The rate is this. So you see they give you such nice information. If you get an X, if you get incorrect, I want you to feel like, oh no, wait, this is an opportunity, because they're going to show me what I did and what I need to do. So you want to have that little bit of like, but then immediately go to, wait, now I'm excited because I'm going to learn and I'm not going to make that mistake again. So you're not frustrated for long. Okay, now let's take a look. So we go back. So that's a exponential and radical form. This is new today. Write this in exponential form. So this is x raised to the power 4 over 3. Submit it. So I have this. It goes on the bottom of the fraction. This goes on the top. Submit answer. Yes, these are fast. Yes, these are good. So we looked at that. Exponential rules with fractions. Okay, so if I have x to the 3 multiplied by x to the 3 over 5, and that's equal to x to the a, what is that? Well, that's x to the 9 over 5, because I multiply the powers. No, it's not. I add the powers. Haha, I almost made a mistake. So I add 3 to 3 over 5. That'll be 18 over 5. So this would be 18 divided by 5. Submit answer. Yes. Yay, hooray. Watch. Add fractions in a calculator. Boop, 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 boop. Use calculator fractions. They say add it in a calculator. Oh my goodness. 3 is 15 over 5. So that's how I add them together. Maddie? Yeah.
I have to go down and set up for the clothing swap.
You better get going. So these are a little harder. M to the 3 over m to the minus 7 to the 1 over 16. And they give you a multiple choice. Which radical is the same? So let's work this out. So here I'm dividing my powers of m. So then I subtract. So this is 3 minus minus 7. That's the same thing as 3 plus 7. So this is m to the 10 raised to the power 1/16. Now I have m to the 10. Just show you on the whiteboard here. Oh, that's the wrong side of the pen. Boop. And so move this over here. This is m to the 10 raised to the 1 over 16. That's equal to m to the 10 over 16. That's equal to m to the 5 over 8. So it's this one here, m to the 5 over 8. What's that? Submit answer. Yes. Yay! Okay, and they break it down for you. This is m. Oh, so they did this a little differently. See, they had a negative exponent on the bottom. They flipped it and put it on top. No problem. Then you're adding. 3 plus 7 is 10. Same thing I had. And then they multiply m to the 10 is m to the blah, blah, blah. And then they show you, step, step, step. You want to see this so many times. Okay, now let's take a look at these exponential equations. So I wanted to show you some of these. Ooh, 256. Oh, so I recognize that as a power of 2. I wonder if there's a simpler base, but I don't know. I just go to, yeah, I think 4 will work here as well, maybe even 8. So here, let's go. I saw a grid. That's strange. So 256 to the 2x plus 5. First step, copy down the question. 256 raised to the 2x plus 5. That's equal to 1024 raised to the power 3x minus 3. Okay, great. So that's to the 3x minus 3. Write all of them as powers of 2. Oh, thank you very much. Write them all as powers of 2. So this is 2 to the 8 is 256. Divide repeatedly by 2 on your calculator. We'll confirm that. Raised to the 2x plus 5. I know that I can use a larger power of 2 as a common base, but I can't be bothered. I'd rather think of 1024 as a power of 2, which is this times 4. So that's going to be that times 2 to the 2, which is going to be 2 to the 10. 2 to the 10 raised to the power 3x minus 3. Okay? Now, let's just make that big. So now to solve this, I multiply. So this is 8 multiplied by 2x plus 5 is equal to, because I have a common base, I can set the exponents equal to one another. 10 multiplied by 3x minus 3. And then I do that. So this is 16x plus 40 is equal to 30x minus 30. Move all the numbers over here, all the exponents over there. Let's go the other way. Let's do minus 16x plus 30 and minus 16x plus 30 to both sides. Okay, so now that will give me here 70 is equal to 46x. That's a funny answer. 70 over 46 is x.
Good morning, CCI. Just a couple of quick announcements before dismissal. The girls' hockey practice scheduled for this afternoon is going to be canceled due to the risk of inclement weather. And also, would all period 4 teachers be sure to check their mailboxes for report cards that will be distributed during period 4? Teachers whose surnames begin with the letters A to F may now dismiss students.
That's not me. No! I made a mistake. This is the fun part. Yeah, so I made a mistake somewhere. 15? Did I write down the wrong question? I think I had a 16 there. No, wait, I had a 30. Minus 30. Oh, to find that. Where's my mistake? Yeah. Yes, by all means.
I was just wondering how long the quiz is.
It'll be fairly short.
Sorry?
It'll be fairly short. I found my mistake. I added 30 plus 16 is 42. So anyway, there was my mistake on that question. Otherwise, I get it right. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at some challenging ones. So, not that one wasn't challenging. It was challenging enough. Yeah, so if I get to 24, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's keep going. All right, back. Okay, let's take a look at some of these level 2, one of these level 2 ones. Okay, 400 is wow. Okay, so this is the clue that it's going to be base 2 here. All right, so let's do that. So first step is to copy out the question. Okay, so we've got the question written down. So once you write down the question, you just solve it. So here, 496, 4096. So I'm going to use a calculator to break that one down. Does that divide by 8, I wonder? Well, let's do, does it divide by 16? That would be very convenient. 4096 divided by 16 equals, this calculator no good. But in fact, it equals 256. So that's useful. Okay, 256 is 16 squared. So this is 16 squared times 16. So this is 16 to the 3 raised to the negative 3x plus 15 is equal to 16 squared raised to the power negative 5x minus 11. All right, so now we set the exponents equal to one another. 3 times negative 3x plus 15 is equal to 2 multiplied by negative 5x minus 11. All right, evaluate.
Hi, I'm here to help my crippled friend.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to help her out.
Sorry, I got Jordan. Okay. Do you want to know something? So, you see, what does this look like? Super tough, right? So, we go to
Add 10x to both sides, gives me x over here. Subtract 45 from both sides, gives me negative 67 over there. That's our answer. So let's put that in.
of these cards for $100, and like if you got 2 of them, and it's literally the exact same.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's good. Now, the most challenging level that I've given you here. Try them out. These are fun. Okay, so first step is to write out the question. Okay, so we've copied down the question accurately. Check it once for accuracy. Looks good. So now I've removed that potential source of error, and we want to express 49 and 1 over 7 as powers with a common base. So 1 over 7 is 7 to the negative 1, and I'm going to raise that to the 3x squared plus 3x, and that's equal to 7 squared raised to the power, because that's 49, raised to the power negative 6x plus 3. Set the exponents equal to each other. Negative 1 multiplied by 3x squared plus 3x is equal to 2 multiplied by negative 6x plus 3. One more line to do our binomial, our monomial times a mono, our distributive property here, negative 3x squared minus 3x is equal to negative 12x plus 6. Wouldn't it be nice if that were just written as a quadratic that I could solve, like with quadratic formula or something? Okay, so let's do that. Let's add 12x to both sides and subtract 6 from both sides. So then we'll have negative 3x squared minus 3x plus 12x, because I'm going to add 12x to both sides. So that's 9x plus 9x, and then minus 6 is equal to 0. I can solve that by factoring. I can solve that by quadratic formula. Let's do factoring. Divide everything, all the sides, by minus 3. Divide this whole thing by minus 3. And that gives me x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals 0. And now factor. X minus 2 multiplied by x minus 1 equals 0. I needed to find two numbers that multiplied to plus 2 and added to minus 3. And those are these two numbers. So x is 2 or x is 1. X equals 2 or x equals 1. Why? Because I have to flip the signs. Or you remember x minus 2, well, x could be 2, and that would make a 0. Or if x was 1, that would make a 0. Both are possible solutions to this exponential question. So 2 or 1. Let's try it. Answer. Solve for all values of x. 2, 1. Yeah, two different answers. Submit answer. Yes. Yay, correct. So that's how you do these more challenging types of questions. It's a review of quadratics. Oh, it's so much fun. And if you got to this point in the video and you're still watching and you're wondering, wow, Mr. Jennings, how do you know that we watch these videos to the end? Well, I want you to email me the secret code word, which is biscotti. If someone sends me an email with biscotti as the subject line, then I know you got to this point in the video. All right, everyone, I hope your math practice is fruitful today. Contact me with any questions. Definitely do more of the Delta math if you feel like you want more practice, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.